Guys. Hi, I'm happy to see you. We have 20 minutes to talk about a very exciting topic for me. We're going to talk about exciting man and a boring man. What's the difference? Well, one of them are texting you back, planning a date, doing everything right, and another one is disappearing and giving you a roller coaster emotions. And every time when you wonder if you fell in love with that guy or not, he just giving you a roller coaster emotions. I didn't just figure it out by myself. And I can tell you that I figured it out by myself when a man was completely out of the rage, disappearing. And the next time he appears, I was like, oh wow, cool. I am gonna go any moment for that guy. But the secret was in this relationship, he was treating me like shit. No jokes. It was not relationships I wanted to be in. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be cherished. I want a man to take some effort. And that what makes me wonder what the hell is going on actually? Why am I so on that man, and why do I want to go out with him? Even he didn't text me back or didn't come back to me for a week or even 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks he's like appearing. He's like, hey, what's up, how you doing? I'm sure you recognize yourself right now. And it's not just we lost Birkin, and it's not just oh, you're man, this is funny. That's better. And he's not into you. He's some kind of into you, but not really serious. That's what you're getting out of this relationship. It's like one night stand. And a man who's actually interested in you and thinking to build relationships with you, he's gonna text you. He's gonna be interested. He's gonna reply on your messages. And believe me, he's gonna reply faster than a thunderstorm on a moist. So when you think, what happened to me? Why did I got? I'm like, I'm so beautiful. I'm so pretty. Why did I got in this kind of relationships? It, when you answer that question for yourself, it's probably gonna be the same reason for me, because I didn't know that stable and protecting and cherishing relationships can be actually boring. The man who is actually care about you, they're gonna be predictable. They're gonna be reliable. They're not gonna drag you out of the bed at 11 p.m. because he got some fun to do and he needs a company. And every time when I see the woman goes with a man just on a single day, just out because she was like, oh, he called me, but I loved him. I have John, he's taking care of me, he's bringing me a medicines, he is taking care of me, he gives me attention, he brings me everything. But I love Dan because Dan a very exciting man. He's spontaneous, he's energetic and emotional, blah, and all of this roller coaster vibe. So I'm gonna go out with a Dan instead of John because John is boring. But what you don't understand, in the future, when you're gonna marry John, you're gonna have a stable home, you're gonna have a husband who's coming home, husband who's working, providing, and actually taking care of you. Because before you started today, he had interest in a work, sport, and relaxing traveling, maybe going out with friends. Five. I'm being very generous right now on a boring man. And exciting man, he has his friends, weekly notice, I don't know, some games he's going to without you. Another things, he has a lot of female friends. He do a lot of chores. He's being absolutely busy with his hobbies and his life, and you're getting just a little piece of time from him, of his time. And when you are marrying this guy and you having a kiss with him, those things not gonna go anywhere. They still gonna stay in his life, And you will need to spend this time, what he was given to you, with the kids also. So the next time when you think about boring man, it's like being in a trap of very thing. Excitement, it's not everything what you're supposed to have in your life. I do get that it triggers dopamine, it triggers emotions, it triggers your nervous system, and it gives you some sort of push that you can love. You feel like you're being excited. You don't know what mean reliability, and you're actually scared of the man. I've seen a lot of getting famous people, women, mostly women, who are very exciting. Actually, they are exciting and smart and energetic. They love to travel. They can't sit on a place. But instead of looking for a man who is actually gonna be able and reliable, they're going for the trap of emotional roller coaster when they have this. I'm here. I'm not here. I'm coming. I'm not. I'm not coming. Let's go out. Text at 8 p.m. in the evening, or he promised you something and didn't show up. And when he showed up, actually, and he said, "I'm here. What do you want from me?" Right? And every time I was dating this type of guys, I was like, from the first sight, from the first meeting, you can spot that behavior. It's like they always are changing plans on the way they go. They always are getting sort of troubles, and they always gonna fuck up your trust. They're gonna put your trust under question. You're gonna ask, what am I even fucking doing with that guy? Because he's not here. But till 25, till your prefrontal cortex fully developed, you don't get it. You're like, no, it's love. I have butterflies in my stomach. But fucking bar actually, those butterflies are actually a sign which your body is giving you, a sign which your body is giving you that you are in a dangerous position and this guy is gonna hurt you. So the next time when you're gonna date some sort of dude like that, you will need to look up for this science, what I said before. He's always switching plans. He's not showing up. He's texting back a day or 2 days later. Guys, we all have phones right now in our hands 24/7. And somebody didn't text you back and he said that, oh, you're very important to me. If somebody didn't text you back, it means they don't want to text you back. I can give you 100%. That's crazy. I need to get out of the highway. I'm gonna give you 100% that that guy don't want to even do anything with you. So every time when you do it, when you see that you went on a date and he's like, "Yeah, you're so nice. Let's catch up later." Sure. And he's not texting you for a week, and after a week or 2 weeks, he's texting you, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? Let's catch up." That means that somebody, well, he's dating, did not respond to his behavior positively. And he's scrolling through the dates he went and just texting everybody who's gonna answer. Believe me, they do it. They cheat like this. This is a cheat code. So every time when I recommend to women who's dating, not exclusively, I recommend you to do the same thing what men are doing. It's gonna be a kind of fat to them, too much light. Oh, let's talk about boring men. What you should expect from a boring man? Actually, boring for me, it's very reliable type of man. They usually have a structured day. They usually wake up at the same time of the day. They go to work, they come back, or they go to gym, work out, come back, having breakfast, go to work, and this is how their life are going. And this is how their life are going. And you will never, mostly never, you'll catch them up, I don't know, at the club, maybe on weekends, once a month, but most of the time they're gonna work, they're gonna dine in a pretty cool places. I'm talking right now about a man who's making 200 plus. They're gonna work, go to eat some food in a nice restaurant because they already think that they deserved it, and just relax after work. And when they are going on to eat something, they're like, "Oh my God, that would be really nice to have somebody to talk to reload and relax and unload the brain." So every time you think that this guy is too boring, this guy that doesn't give you excitement, believe me, you are his excitement in life. And it's better to be man's excitement than to be sidekick. So the next time when you'll choose an excitement man instead of boring one, when I'm saying boring, I'm not saying in a bad way. They are actually having a lot of fun. Those boring men who doesn't look exciting, they have a lot of fun, believe me. They go to expensive places. They do like to be calm and quiet, and they like to enjoy this life. So when I say boring, I mean reliable, because being reliable nowadays and responsible and accountable then be exciting. Because couple years later, when you gonna want to settle down, because you don't want to be excited all the time. Sometimes you want to relax and just be at home and just be boring, but become boring from exciting, from exciting way harder than to become exciting from boring.